Right, this Ọmọ Àgbà Mẹ́tàlá. Ọmọ Àgbà Mẹ́tàlá. This video is about appreciation for the womb. W-O-M-B. Womb. Appreciation for the womb. We all came from the womb, right? So I'm kind of dedicating this video to the womb, right? That customer where we all came from. So I do appreciate that. This is appreciation for all the women with the womb as well. The one with the physical womb where we all came from. Hopefully we stay coming from that, right? It's about having love for where you come from, right? So the great Marcus Garvey says a tree, a people without, I can't get the quotes right, so I think a people without the knowledge of their history is like a tree without the knowledge of its roots, something like that. I'm sorry, Marcus Garvey, I'm sorry, Elder, if I didn't get that quote right, but the point I'm trying to make is kind of relevant to the womb where we all came from. The womb is the roots, we are the trees, right? The womb is the roots, we are the trees. And on this tree you have different branches, which are different branches of human being on this beautiful planet. So yeah, so we need to have an appreciation for the roots where we all came from, which is the womb. That's where the women are very key. They're so important. They are the roots of us being, all of us being here, right? Yoruba says obìnrin ni okùnfà tó fà wá sílé ayé, àwọn ni ọkọ tó wà wá sílé ayé. What that's saying is the women are the vehicle that we brought to be on this planet. Yeah, without the women we ain't gonna be here. The mother earth, that's why they say mother earth, mother universe, mother nature. Everything is motherboard, mothership. Like in the Nibiru aspect, mothership, your computer is made up of motherboard, right? Then you have mother nature, like I said, mother universe, mother this, mother that, yeah? That's the feminine principle. So that's the appreciation for the womb, a mystery, a fact, part of the universe, the truth. Yeah, the conception of life manifested in all things. That's the womb. So we need to appreciate the womb. And the womb themselves, the one that carries the womb on this physical plane, the women, they must appreciate themselves. Yeah, women get disrespected these days because the majority of them don't. I'm not saying all. A lot of women have lost respect for themselves, to be really honest, right? They not carry themselves the way they're supposed to be carrying themselves. And unfortunately, because the whole world is looking up to women for everything get played out like that. Because when the women are right, we're all gonna be alright. I keep on emphasizing on that. When the women are good, we're all gonna be good. Yeah, because they gave birth to all of us, right? If there's love for women all over the planet, we're all gonna be good. But the love for women needs to start loving themselves as well. They need to respect themselves. They need to carry themselves, or they need to respect their bodies. They need to respect, they need to have ultimate respect, absolute respect for the womb. Yeah, because their mindset, the way the womb, the nature of the womb, the condition of the womb will have a say in the type of soul that has to travel through that womb to be on this physical plane. That's how important the womb is. So I begin to appreciate the womb more as I keep on traveling on this physical plane. But women need to respect their womb. They need to be very selective. They need to be very choosy about the type of beings they allow to be in their womb, right? To come, to allow inside their womb. So that's self-respect, self-respect, self-love, self-revelation. That's what Jaguar Wright, one of the musicians in America, that's what she sang about: self-love, self-revelation. So if you have self-love, you got to love your womb, the cosmic womb of creation. So it's very important that women see to that. And please, women, when you see a man that comes appreciating your womb, please respect that. Yeah, I know some men can say some things trying to get over you, yeah, but not all of them. So also women say things to get over men as well. It's just both ways. But appreciate that. You understand? You should understand that if a man is telling you to look after your womb, right, then start looking after your womb. Even if he's trying to fool you, it's already giving you tips, because now it can't fool you. Because now when you start looking after your womb, if it's coming from like not being honest, then he can't even get over you, because through him trying to get over you, he gave you the hints. Now you use the hint, then he's stuck because he can't now come over you and trying to do things based on lower self, but like being selfish, but the lower aspect of being selfish, right? As the Ultimate Ultra said in one of his in one of his writings. So but regardless, we need to have an appreciation from where we come from. Yeah, one of my brethren, one of my older brothers says, when your culture is taught to you, you know where your future lies. Yeah, when your culture is taught to you, you know where your future lies. Your future lies, right? What's your culture? The culture of the womb. Yeah, the cosmic womb of creation. So that's your culture. Yeah, and when it's taught to you, then you know where your future lies. So this statement is a great statement in that it's talking about female and male. Right? It's talking about both for both boys and girls, female and male. It doesn't matter what type of energy. When your culture is taught to you, when the womb culture is taught to you, then you know where your future lies. Which means a man, if he knows about the womb and is on his right mind, then he respect the womb. For a woman, when she knows about the womb, yeah, then she respect her own womb. That's it. You see? So it doesn't matter. Everything is all in. Culture, history, mystery, roots, womb. They one and the same thing, just being expressed differently, right? So respect your womb. We need to have more appreciation for our women. Women need to have to appreciate themselves and appreciate other women as well. And women need to start appreciating men as well. Don't look at all men like we so-called all this kind of stuff. Yeah, they're good people and they're bad people. There are bad seeds in our females. I mean, bad seed in female, bad seed in male. That's just a Tibitiri Dalia. Yeah, that's just that beautiful aspect. I always remember my video Tibitiri Dalia. Yeah, I always been told that growing up with my grandmother and my uncles. Yeah, they always tell me that. But my grandmother always emphasized on that Tibitiri Dalia. Yeah, it's the duality, right? We live in a dualized world. Yeah, good and evil. If you that's how you have left and right. That's how you have the opposite, which is not But just because you're opposite, that doesn't mean you're supposed to be against each other. They just complement each other. So always be aware that there's some things that you might want to say. For me, there's some things I might want to say that I don't even have the right language to express myself. Thank you, excuse me. So I don't have the right language to express myself. So I look around fishing for words to use. I couldn't find one. So I then kind of make use of what I have available. Right? So there are always good things and there are always bad things. Right? For every good thing, you're always going to have some bad things in it. For every bad thing, so-called bad things, you're always going to have something good in it. Right? It's just the energy. Energy is balance. One of the same thing, right? Just having polarity. So it's very important that we appreciate the womb where we came from. It's very important that we appreciate the culture where we came from. It's very important that we appreciate the first people on this planet where we all came from. So the first mother, Madonna, that we all came from, whether it's being called Eve or Dekinish in Ethiopia, or Lucy in that movie came out last year, I think. It doesn't really matter, but it's just the essence of having the womb of creation, so which move around the whole planet, right? So that's the womb. So we need to have more respect for the womb. When you have respect for the womb, you have respect for yourself. A man that have respect for the womb have respect for himself, right? Because he came from that womb. A woman that have respect for her womb have respect for our own, for our source, our origin, our origin in Yoruba life science. Yeah, Yoruba teaches you must not forget your origin, which means you must not forget where you come from. So your womb is like a drawing board where everything is being acted and acted upon before things start manifesting on the physical plane, right? That's the womb. Your mind, I think I read something about Queen Afua, said something about your mind and your heart being the womb as well. Yeah, that's very true. So because you conceive things in your mind, everything is conceived in your mind as well. So your heart feels, so they are womb as well. But then we have the uterus, right? The physical womb that we all love so much, that brings soul into this world, that manifests soul into this world. So I'm really particular about that. So although the interaction between different type of wombs on a human body makes up the totality of what the new soul or the new baby will become, the new the new baby that will come to this world has to be made up of different characteristics, coming from the mother, the father, of different generations, and coming from the cosmic world as well. So, but I'm just talking about the uterus, the uterus, very peculiar to women. So respect the womb. Everybody, we need to have more respect for the womb. Yeah. So sometimes some people might want to say things to get some people to start respecting their wombs. They don't mean to hurt you. Sometimes we do so many things out of love for our people. Yeah. We do sometimes things that we say can get people angry. Sometimes things get you angry. Yeah, because truth is not meant to just be rubbing on your back. Yeah. So sometimes something says something to you that you feel, then find a way to start doing things and change things, right, and moving. That's how you can grow for what's being said. But if you now dwell on it, acting out with this victim consciousness, but that ain't gonna lead anybody. Which means the same message that you don't lie probably will keep bouncing back, keep coming back at you because you haven't really learned from me. Maybe that message is one to help you to grow so that you can keep things moving. So WOMB, if that's the right, I'm not sure. So But whatever people call womb, yeah, so we all came from it. We all came from it, and we need to have more respect for it. Yeah, the mother has, yeah, our mother is the womb. Yeah, she conceived all. I mean, she created all of us as well. So we were made from our material. The soil, mud, everything is our part of the womb. The tree grows to give us oxygen. Those are our part of the womb. See, everything is all linked. Everything is in the interwombness. Interwombness, spider. It's like a spider web. It's a web. You're like your internet now is like a womb, right? Everybody go back to the internet. Go inside the internet and come out, right? Go into the internet and come out. It's like a portal. A womb is like a portal as well. It is. So we need to have more respect for the womb. Yeah, women, love yourself more. Yeah, have real love for yourself, right? Yeah, have real love for yourself. And please don't get mad and work with your emotions. Yeah, emotion is a good thing, so work with your emotion. So if there's some things that people say to you or in this video that might upset you, use that in a positive way to look after your womb, right? So this is Omar Agbametala. You have a good day. Ire o.